Hey everybody, Brian with TNT over 50 coming at you. Today's my favorite day, salmon day. All right, here we go. Prepping the salmon, gonna go grill it. Tonight I'm gonna do salmon, Brussels sprouts, and just some fluffy rice. So the salmon fillet, when you get it, it has thicker parts and thinner parts. If you just start cutting it up and throw it on the grill, the thinner parts are gonna be done before the thicker parts. So what I do is I cut everything even to where the tail end here, that's usually like one piece. Then in the middle, I just cut it to where all the thin pieces are gonna be on the same little cut, to where all that's thin. I'm gonna cut that into like 3 pieces. And then you got the thick, meaty center right there. And I'm gonna cut that into probably about 4 pieces. And maybe 5. That's a big piece. Okay, so when I set it on the grill, the thin pieces are gonna come out first because they're gonna cook the quickest. So then you can leave, the thicker ones on and just kind of cook it however you want. I like mine kind of medium rare, a little rare in the middle. But I'm gonna spice it up with, I've got paprika, and I put a lot of this stuff on there. Paprika, doing some garlic powder, and onion powder, salt and pepper. Kind of put a little bit more pepper on there. Give it a good peppery kick there. A little salt. Okay. I'm gonna take some brand new olive oil here. Take some olive oil and just spread all that on there with the olive oil. Once I get all this on there, the most important part of this, and I have eaten so many pieces of salmon at different restaurants, I have never found a restaurant that serves it like my salmon. So this stuff is absolutely incredible. And all I do after I put all that on there, marinate it at least for 30 minutes. Put it all in the bag. Just flatten it out. Flatten it out so you don't have to put so much teriyaki in there. Now the teriyaki sauce, that is the secret ingredient. So here, right here. Just pour it in. There you go. And what I'll do when it's in the refrigerator, press all the air out. All that out. Is I'll just throw it over where the skin side's up, so all that will absorb into the meat side. But that's the salmon prep right there. Next clip, I'm coming back at you. I'll have it off the grill and inside with the veggies that I'm cooking. So, in a minute. Okay guys, hey, before I head out to the grill, I like to prep everything and get everything finished all at the same time. So I'm gonna kind of run through that right now. Over here, this is the best thing I have ever gotten under the sun here, this air fryer. I said I was gonna do the Brussels sprouts earlier, but I've got asparagus. I put asparagus in there with olive oil, with a little bit of salt and onion powder, and you put these things in here, match cook, put it on roast for like 375 for 15 minutes. Those things come out like they just come off the grill, so it's really, really good. Over here, I just had the rice, and again, I use the minute rice, Same stuff as the other stuff. It's not any different or anything. Rice is just an energy substrate, so it's good to go. But it's just so much more fluffy. I put 2 cups of chicken bone broth in here for the water to reconstitute this. The rice in there, and I'm going to add just some onions, a little bit of onions, a little bit of bell peppers, and I'm going to do a little bit of onion powder, kind of like I did with the asparagus over there. That's a good combination. If you just want a little bit of spices, a little bit of flavor, onion powder and salt is good. Let me grab this right here. Mix this up. And let that sit. That's on for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go down and hit the grill. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Everything will be done. And we'll be serving some food up. So we'll be right back. All right, folks, came back in. Rice is all done, asparagus done, and I got it right here. Last thing, serving. I just made a butter sauce with a little bit of lemon in there, and it is a grass-fed butter. I know we've been brought up saying butter's all bad and stuff, but if you get grass-fed butter from, grass-fed beef, it is so good for you. It's just sick. So Google it. Here we have finished salmon. Gonna slap that on. I'm gonna put that on my asparagus too. That stuff's good. I'm gonna put some on the rice too. That stuff is so good. All right. At the store today, I saw this like a mango pico de gallo that I thought would be really good to slap on there too. So that, and also a little bit of cilantro. And there you have it. I mean, like within 45 minutes, you have an awesome dinner. So until next time, folks. See ya.